Namaskar students and welcome. In this video, we are going to see 6th science lesson number 11 work and energy. This is going to be part 1 of the lesson children. So let's begin. Here in this picture, we see a girl who is dragging a box. In the first picture, the box is empty and in the second picture, the box is filled. So children, a few questions here. When do we say that work is done? When an object is displaced by applying force on it, work is said to be done. When we apply force and the object gets displaced, the object moves, then we say that the work is done. How to measure work? For measuring work, both force and displacement must be considered. Here she is applying less force and here she is applying more force. So in the second picture, she is doing more work. We even consider how far she is going to take that particular thing. That is displacement. So for measuring work, we must consider force and displacement both. Here children, in this picture, can we say work is done? This is a wall and this boy is pushing the wall. So, as we discussed earlier, if there is no displacement, that is, the object has not moved on applying force, then no work is done. We cannot say that the work will be done. If the object is not moving, the object should move on applying force. What is energy? A very famous word, energy. What is energy? Energy is the capacity to do work. See this man who is carrying this big log of wood. Can a small child carry this log of wood? No, because small children have got different energy levels. So they will have a different capacity of doing work. They will have different energy levels. Let us see now which are the 5 forms of energy given in our textbook. First one, mechanical energy. The energy used for doing mechanical work is called mechanical energy, in which you are going to apply your force, your pressure. There are 2 types of mechanical energy, namely potential and kinetic energy. There are 2 types of mechanical energy, potential energy and kinetic energy. Potential energy is obtained due to position and kinetic energy by motion. So children, if the object is kept at a height or if you are stretching that object, you are changing the original position of the object, then that object tends to go back in its original form and in its original place. So it has potential energy. If you keep an object at a height or if you stretch an object, if you change the shape of the object, then it is having potential energy, which means it will have the tendency to go back in its original form. And kinetic energy is because of motion. When any object is moving, we say that it is having kinetic energy. Second form of energy, heat energy. See the milk boiling here, and this is a convex lens and we are trying to focus the sun rays on the convex lens and we are trying to burn the paper by focusing the sun rays. The earth receives heat in proper quantities from the sun and so our living world is maintained. It is very correct children. Because of the sun's warmth, we are able to live on this earth. Heat is a form of energy. Sunlight contains heat energy. Yes, heat is a form of energy. Heat is giving energy. Heat is giving life to all the plants, all of us. To every life form, sun is giving energy. Sunlight contains heat energy and even light energy, which we'll see next. Heat is produced by burning of fuel. Here the fuel is burning. LPG gas is burning. Heat energy is used in the kitchen all the time. Heat is measured in the unit calorie. We are using calorie to measure heat. Just like we are using meter for measuring length, kilogram for measuring weight, we are using calorie for measuring heat. Third one, light energy. Plants make their own food with the help of sunlight. So here light energy is transformed into food. Yes, these plants and trees are converting the sunlight's light energy into food. And this is the food which we are eating. All the animals directly or indirectly are eating. Plants and animals use this food for doing their work. It means that light is a form of energy. Yes, light is a form of energy. Because of the light only, the plants are able to prepare food, and the same food the other animals are eating and the plants are living. And because the plants are living, we are also living. This is a solar light, children, where we are using the light energy of the sun to light this lamp, street lamp. Sound energy. Nice trumpet, it is making sound. We have seen that the glass panes of windows shake or crack due to loud noise. This means that some work is done by sound. So sound is a form of energy. Yes, children. You may have seen in some of the films also, some of the cartoons also, there is somebody who is singing very loudly and then all the glasses are breaking. So yes, sound is a form of energy. Even you might have experienced it when you're standing in front of a very big speaker which is giving out a very loud sound. You are going to feel a bit of shaking in your heart. So we can say sound is a form of energy. Chemical energy. When wood burns, we get heat and light. Sometimes we hear a crackling sound as well. The energy stored in wood is emitted in various forms through chemical action. When wood is burning, there are chemical reactions taking place in it, and then we are getting heat and light energy after those chemical reactions. Also, it is due to the chemical action in the lead acid battery that electrical energy is produced. In this lead acid battery also, chemical energy is converted into electrical energy. Your inverters, children. Now, children, let us understand the transformation of energy. Can energy be converted from one form to another? The answer is yes, we can convert, and there are all such conversions always taking place in nature, and we also do such kinds of conversions. Like when we are switching on the light, electrical energy is converted into light energy. When we switch on the fan, electrical energy is converted into mechanical energy. So, transformation of energy takes place when work is done. Whenever work is done, there is some transformation of energy taking place. See the sun here. This is a water cycle, and in this water cycle, water is going up, it becomes clouds, and then it comes down in the form of rains. Here we are storing water in a dam, and then we are producing electricity. And this electricity is used for lighting lamps, for cooking, in mixer, in TV, computers, everywhere. So, from last, if we come to the first one, the first source of energy is the sun only. Thus, we see that we are indirectly utilizing nothing but solar energy in all these transformations of energy. In other words, the sun is the most important source of energy. Yes, everything starts from the sun only.
Thank you for watching till the end.